Huh?
We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. As I was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
With Groot? Flark, no. I ain't putting his bark solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
I'm sure you can trust Gamora with that thing that I was definitely paying attention to. I trust her with my life.
I'd trust her with your life, too. Just not with Groot's.
Okay, mean.
I've got a lot more experience sneaking into places than you do.
I still say me and my tracking device would have better odds of finding him.
Not without sounding every alarm in the process.
Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you.
Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What's that?
What he means is you will have. We're huge in the Kree system.
What's in the box?
A rare creature, last of his kind, and all-around swell guy.
Looks like a bush.
It is a tree.
A talking tree. That's new. All right, get going. Before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Thanks, officer. Have a nice day.
Officer?
Whatever.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
The tree is no killer. We should be selling the angry rodent. Lady Hellbender will be displeased.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got Hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
It's a Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen Orthos tamed. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Yeah, like she's got a bunch of ships to take her old monster mash on tour.
I stand corrected. Those ain't Shi'ar.
Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great question.
Next time, I'm flying.
Indeed.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume yes, but not no. Not chases across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Are you Flarkin kidding me? Look at this place! How's Gamora supposed to find Groot once we've sold him?
I'll find someone who knows and listen.
You're gonna ask for directions?
Never said I'd ask.
Screw this. I'm not gonna let you just wing it with Groot.
Gamora knows what she's doing. She'll find a map or something.
Because I'm the navigator, right?
Then navigate yourself out of my way. I'm taking my tracking device, and I'll get him out myself.
The Galeran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold.
A woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's competence.
Spare me your empty gratitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not blame me for your food. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
Bring in the next seller, and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
But unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Don't worry, man, I got this. Women love me. Hey there, hi, I'm Star-Lord. Drax is actually with me, the leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. You may have heard of us.
You? No.
Oh, well, let me tell you. Now you have.
Lucky me. What do you want?
Drax, buddy. Show her.
Show her what?
The monster, man. Open the cage, show her the monster.
You should have said that.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out.
So you're interested then?
4,000 units.
What? 4,000 units? Are you freaking kidding me? Groot is worth way more than 4,000 units. Tell her, Quill. Tell Lady Nutjob we ain't selling Groot for less than 8.
Lady Nutjob?
Look, Groot is worth at least 10,000 units. You said it yourself. He's the last of his kind.
That you know of.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's supposed to mean that even if he is the last of his kind, 10,000 is still too high.
Yeah, well, 4,000 units is an insult. I mean, look at the big guy. He's the best buddy you could possibly buy. The best monster.
Do something, Peter.
Either you pay us what he's worth, or we're walking out of here.
Drax, buddy, you've got a good eye for monsters. What do you think a good price is for Groot?
Well, the creature is a capable warrior, is loyal, and he possesses regenerative qualities.
And he's the best pal a guy could wish for.
She will serve you well, Lady Hellbender. 12,000 units would be sufficient.
10,500. But only because I like you, Destroyer.
That amount would also be acceptable.
The storms of Seknarf grow ravenous. You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
you were flirting with a Seknarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new editions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Boy, when these guys go, they go hard.
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. Some of my best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few Scut Knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax, what part of quiet don't you understand?
That is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. And don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work-hard, play-hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scuddy father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I'll show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration. It is shameful that Lady Hellbender's minions are so easily inebriated.
Hey, our so-called leader is the biggest lightweight of all. Throne room entrance is down there, so we just gotta, you know.
Leap our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
That's not what I said.
Maybe next time we're in a bind, we can auction off a date with Drax.
Catathians do not date. We perform feats of virility and are judged worthy, or not.
That how you ended up with your wife?
Uvat was the most proficient killer in our village. Her affections were sought after more than most.
Sounds like my kind of woman.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
I trust Rocket's doodad. Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying, have a little faith, Wolverine. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door, and it'll find Groot. Am I good, or am I good?
Those were the same options.
Okay. Tracker says... come on, you skaggy.
I knew that thing was junk.
Look, we saw him take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Ladi-Da's probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender operates the elevator with her mind.
What?
We watched her bewitch a Terra Terra. Perhaps this is among her powers.
Well, failing magic elevator lady, let's entertain the idea that the controls are up on that front. Can't you just do that flippy thing and get up there, Gamora?
Even I've got my limits.
What is your maximum altitude?
Less than that. You sure that tracker's fixed?
I told you, it ain't broke.
I don't like our whole plan relying on some trinket.
Well, unless you're hiding a map inside that jumpsuit, it's the best we got.
Drax, think you could lift this thing?
Easily. What do you want me to do with it?
Still working on that.
Are we certain there is in fact an elevator?
Of course we're sure. We saw Groot leave on it.
Take it away, Drax.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Mora, you do it.
I'm not doing that.
It'd look better in orbit.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Come on, buddy. Do something.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just, Groot ain't moving or nothing.
Perhaps he is asleep.
He's probably just in a cage.
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
Rocket.
Come on, Pete.
Maybe there's some stairs.
There are several stairs.
I mean stairs down to Groot.
There's a perfectly good elevator.
It's not perfectly good if we can't get it working.
Then we better get it working. Of course she can't just have a normal friggin' ground-level chair.
It is intended to inspire fear in her adversaries.
It's a crime of efficiency is what it is.
Doesn't look too comfortable either.
There's definitely something up there.
The chair's wired. The actuator for the stairs is probably not far away.
The Sycnovian night air is refreshing.
All right, Drax, try to clear that rubble.
At once.
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that?
Of course. But you did not ask.
All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Here?
Done.
Cool! It changed, I can see it!
Doesn't take much to impress you.
Switch this!
Done.
This one. Oh, here!
Yep.
Okay, here.
What are they doing trying to run this much current through one capacitor?
Is there a problem?
Just amateurs. This whole board is gonna need to be replaced.
Whoops! Must be Seknarf's soothing sounds, Volume 2.
I believe those are monster mating calls.
Okay, that's a little freaky. And here.
Got it.
Switch this.
Done.
This one. Oh, here.
Yep. It's half powered, but I don't got enough juice to flip the circuit yet. There's gotta be a second node.
There, keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work. See? Nailed it!
That is the wrong elevator.
What?
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart. This is it. We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
Kinda nice for a change.
Please. You get bored if it was all smooth sailing. Remember the cargo run for the Hanshi?
I remember you nearly jumping us into a black hole.
Here's my point. The exciting bits are what stick with you.
What the piece of scut?
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
I would give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Oh, come on, you hunk of junk. Flark. Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
You ain't sure as scut. Groot!
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny, padded feet. Is it possible the rodent would leave without us after freeing the tree?
Easy does it.
We are not the ones wearing jet boots.
Imagine the headache these guys will have when they wake up.
Let's just make sure we're not here when that happens.
Rocket, wait for us!
He did not wait.
Thanks, Drax. What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up.
Jeez, what sort of creature is bad enough that even Hellbender keeps it in the cage?
It's like the Flarkin Collector's Museum all over again.
At least these beasts seem well careful.
Prison's a prison.
Rocket, we found him! Over here!
Groot! Easy there, bud. I'll get you out in a flash.
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back. I will breach the perimeter.
It's too thick.
It's too thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Urago drop, bud. On 3, 2... Oh, that dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but twinkle the toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
Hey, wait up, bud. What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do?
You're the one who insisted on this stupid plan. Now that freaking Monster Queen has... I don't know.
Traumatized him. Perhaps the tree has been bewitched.
She did do something to that Taratar.
So no one's gonna talk about the fact that he's walking around naked.
You all shut your Flarkin traps and let me think.
Come on, big guy. Don't just climb up. I told you, it should have been me in that box.
How was the tree able to open its prison cell?
I think they're more like pens. You know, like a zoo.
I'm not familiar with this concept.
It's a place where they keep wild animals in cages.
Come on, talk to me, bud. What did that Bethune for you?
Oh, crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
The worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably? Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
That's
A true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead. We're gonna get flattened if we don't deal with those arms!
She sure knows how to hold the prize! You have no idea!
Do not cower behind your pet, Lady Hellbender.
You will not hold me!
Next time, you're on your own!
Oh, thanks, buddy.
I always knew I'd get eaten by something.
Assuming we don't get squashed first!
For that!
You owe me one, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket? Rocket! Nuke 'em!
Destroy them, my
Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan.
We ain't dead yet.
Don't make
Always
this a
count on you,
habit!
Gamora. Ding ding! Round 2! Danger Club until she feed this thing!
You are about to find out, Guardian.
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill.
Thanks, Drax!
This thing can do with a few less arms! Save your nice words for later, Quill!
I thought I was a goner, man!
Now, attack! Disturb you!
Been too long since I blew something up! Cover your ears!
My great strength was underutilized.
No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End it!
All right, crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
intrusions!
Don't have to tell me twice!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Thanks, Gamora!
Don't feel bad for it! It's trying to kill us! Face me!
Oh, man! Why do they have blades in them?
Beats me! Dead now, though!
Crush them!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
I don't think she cares anymore! Ready!
Now, overwhelm them!
You okay?
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
There's your chance, Gamora!
I'll enjoy this!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
That's little comfort, Drax! Time for the big guns!
Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing!
I don't think the goo matters! It's the spikes inside! Swarm them, my pet!
Welcome, death! You don't know who you're messing with, lady!
She won't forget us after this!
Blow them away, Rocket! Like we don't have enough problems already!
I will give you problems!
I must hold on!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
I will not be bested so easily! Go get him, Tiger!
Nothing some water and fresh soil won't fix! Whose idea was it to make me sharp on the inside?
Go get them!
I am trying to destroy!
What? No!
Slash him, Gamora!
To the bone! She's not gonna let this one go!
Because it would be dishonorable to forgive such a slight! The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
That's little comfort, Drax!
Don't let it heal, Quill!
Curse you! Now, overwhelm them!
Watch out for more jellies!
And whatever else!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
This has got my name on it! I thought you'd never ask! Come on! Just give me a shot!
You mean a cut?
You got your feet, big guy!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Death has come!
Yo!
We need to get to the core!
Smash its insides! Just some general life advice!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
That's little comfort, Drax!
Curse you! She's not gonna let this one go!
That's a problem for later!
End yourself! My brother! What have they done to you?
was?
I don't know. Cutting into them is pretty fun, right? Hey, stop! Not too late to call this off.
Crash! Kick their butt! Take heed of the explosive Peter Quill! Hit him down, Groot! Alright! Last leg! What? Strawberry even how? Someone get rid of the chicken!
I'm on it!
Next time, you're on your own.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Guys, huddle up! Long have I craved to win a battle like this, Peter Quill. Order the others to stand down so that I may finish it alone.
No. If anyone's gonna win this alone, it'll be me and my blade.
You're gonna get creamed out there, and you wanna know why? Because we keep trying to fight fair.
What?
But in this galaxy, you don't win by fighting fair. Let's give those losers a taste of their own medicine. Who's with me?
This battle
Seriously,
is
Peter?
endless. I will enjoy this!
Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us.
I am Groot.
I do not speak tree. Tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot, you got a problem with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true? I really want to go.
there's something wrong with the connection.
You twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went into the quarantine zone. I sent the board and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were leaving that. I knew the Breaker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on.
That's right.
I'll go check the array.
I can bring them back. You need them all back. I just have to